This is rural America. From Texas to the Canadian border, there are thousands of small towns waiting for their story to be told. When I began driving towards Hobbs and Snyder in West Texas, it was to document earthquake damage. What I found was a timeless story of boom and bust. While driving west, I saw a familiar-looking sculpture in the town of Stamford, Texas. If you aren't paying attention, it would be easy to miss the dozen pickup truck beds buried in the ground. The Bedlam pickup truck bed hinge, as it is called, was created by then mayor of Stamford and local artist Johnny Andrews. Elected in 2007, he was inspired by Cadillac Ranch in Amarillo to create this automotive masterpiece. The goal was to inspire creative expression and provide an alternative to tagging public and private property in town. After a short 2-hour drive, I finally made it to Hobbs. Hobbs was founded in the mid-1880s, and by 1908 a church and school had been built. 6 years later, a general store and telephone service had been added. However, the town never really grew much, and by 1927 the church was torn down. Hobbs' population remained steady at around 91 through the early 2000s. However, in 1989, the school was closed and students transferred to other nearby towns. This is all that remains. Snyder, Texas, founded in 1878 and named after buffalo hunter and trader William Henry Snyder, later became an oil boom town. Snyder was chosen as the county seat when Scurry County was established in 1884. When oil was discovered in 1948, the population boomed to over 12,000. During the 1960s, Scurry County became the leading oil-producing county in Texas. A locally developed method to extract oil from rock by injecting CO2 into the rock formation was the driving factor in the success of Scurry County's oil boom. This is the town of Clermont, Texas. Founded in 1892 as the county seat of Kent County, a courthouse, jail, and post office were constructed by 1895. Several stores, a bank, hotel, and newspaper had also been established. Cotton and cattle ranching were the main economic drivers in the early 1900s. By the 1950s, the town population doubled during a small oil boom. Lack of water and declining prices for cotton spelled the decline of the town and the loss of the county seat to nearby Jayton in 1954. By the early 1970s, the population declined to 35 with the closure of the post office. The courthouse burned to only a single story shortly after records were transferred over to Jayton. By the turn of the 20th century, the population was cut in half to 15. This is all that remains of the town of Clermont. As I left Snyder to head home, I was thrilled by a distant cluster of thunderstorms. It was the perfect end to a day in West Texas. A quick storm chase and a few claps of thunder. It was an exhilarating experience. I encourage you to get out and explore. It's not just a journey, it's a feast for the soul. If you found this video exciting, show your support by smashing the like button. And if you're hungry for more adventures like this, leave me a comment and subscribe so you don't miss future videos.